Peace, fam. Good. Peace, fam. Pharaoh Nefertem again. You already know what it is. Back here with another daily video. Well, not daily video. This is your monthly health report. So we're starting off for the month of August. So now we're starting off with August 1st. So August 1st starts off with a bang. North Node, Mars, Uranus conjunction in Taurus. When it comes to health, at the time I'm recording this video, it's already like August 2nd or August 3rd, so I'm already kind of behind. But I'm feeling it. If you're a Taurus rising, you're definitely going to feel this. You may feel like more sluggish, not as much energy. So please, if you're a Taurus rising, please take care of your body. Eat whole foods, right? Please eat whole foods. Thankfully, the Venus is sextiling this conjunction. So there's a little saving grace, which does help. It does give it some some soft energy. So that's really good. August 2nd. What I want to talk about August 2nd? August home. Let me look. There had been something I want to talk about August 2nd. Well, the conjunction is still happening, but Mars is starting to go away. So it's not as aggressive, but it's still there. You're still feeling the remnants of it, right? And then on this day, it's the same thing, but now on the 4th, Mercury enters Virgo. When Mercury enters Virgo, this is talking about health. So Virgo is your thoughts, your mental space can have an effect on your liver, pancreas, your upper digestive system, your ascending colon and your transverse colon. So you really want to be mindful of how you're thinking, especially if you're a sun Virgo, moon Virgo, or rising Virgo, right? Next. Was there something specific I want to talk about here? No. So here, on the 7th of the month, Saturn is completely square Mars. The two malefic planets are completely squaring each other. So this is very telling. So for my Aquariuses and Tauruses, sun, moon, rising, especially, please mind your throat, shoulders, and your nervous system. Meditation for the whole first week of August will be your best friend, as well as some sea moss, some sunlight, and water. You can get that water. Oh, and fruit. Please eat your fruits. You can drink them too, but you gotta have a juicer for that if you're gonna drink fruit. But in all seriousness, it's really important to do this because this is really powerful energy going on here. Very powerful energy. Oh, let's move on to the 8th. So on the 8th, Mars is still square Saturn. And on top of that, you have Venus opposite of Pluto. So not only do you kind of have to watch out for your nervous system, your neck, your shoulders, and your lower jaw, but you also should be looking out for your fat composition and your sugar levels, right? As Venus rules fat and I'm sorry, no. Jupiter's fat. Excuse me. Your sugar levels, and then abrupt transformation or an abrupt shift structurally of your sugar levels, and this could definitely be brought about by emotion. So you really want to pay attention to what you're eating. So for my Taurus risings, Aquarius risings, or okay, Aquarius, Taurus, Cancer, and Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and risings, you have to really be careful. But this applies to everybody, right? This applies to everybody on this planet. But for those four, you really got to watch out. On this day, the sun is squaring Uranus. So this is, excuse me, this is activating that conjunction point. And on top of that, with the moon going over Pluto on the same day or conjuncting Pluto, we have an extra chance to allow our emotions to get the best of us. So just to be honest, the whole month of August is a lot of energy, right? It's like a shit show almost. So you really want to be mindful of what you're eating, who you're hanging around, the amount of sunlight you're getting, the amount of technology you are receiving inside your brain. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all very important this month because there's so much happening. Like not even kidding. There's a lot happening. So we're on the 11th. You have Neptune trining Mars, which actually starts on the 10th. If I'm not, it starts on the 10th and it goes into the 11th. Yeah. So, I'm sorry, sextiling Mars. And this is a positive energy, right? This is giving some soothing energy towards the neck and shoulders, and remember that this is for health. So in terms of health, it's giving some soothing energy towards the neck and shoulders for Taurus and Taurus risings and moons, because water soothes fire, and I'm speaking like this because remember today is the 2nd. You see it, and if you remember on the 2nd. We have the conjunction happening and the sextile happening, right? And so this is the day after this conjunction. So my speech is like this, not really because I want to, but because I'm feeling the energies. You feel me? And so, yeah. I'm trying to give you as much energy as possible, but I'm feeling it, so. Next, so on the 12th, we got, what else? Oh, Mercury is trining Lilith. This is an interesting combination. Oh, and also Venus enters Leo. Okay, so Mercury trining Lilith is giving the ability, or is giving me, or is giving the ability to be more dominantly feminine with your thoughts, right? And you're going to be more grounded with it, as opposed to when the new moon was conjunct Lilith and it was more emotional based, right? And then with Venus entering Leo, especially with the sun in Leo, there's a large passion getting or starting in terms of your fun, your excitement, and your courage. You're having a new passion towards your courage and what you really find fun and exciting. So here we have the sun opposite Saturn. So this day is very like I said, the whole month of August is just a shit show. There's so much happening. Like it's a lot happening. It's not like a little bit. This is really a lot happening. Oh, going back here. No. So here, you really want to watch out for your heart and your nervous system. So if you're prone to heart attacks or if you're prone to blood pressure issues, please take care of your bodies on this day. I'm not a doctor, and this is not medical advice. Please consult your primary care physician for any and all medical advice. It's not meant to treat, cure, prevent, mitigate any disease. With that being said, take care of yourself on this day. Hawthornberry leaf and flower, sea moss. And the reason why I say sea moss so often is because sea moss really helps a lot. Like, it helps a lot. Just sea moss by itself. If you're prone to high blood pressure, taking deep breaths, deep, long breaths, doing that will definitely help. And for those who have a nervous system dilemma, you really want to be mindful of that. And take some relaxing nervines, valerian root, skull cap. You have rosemary. And I know that there's some more. I'm trying to think of some more. But generally speaking, those are the ones that people you normally go for. Now let's move on to the next date. We have the sun sextiling or trining the moon, which is positive energy. I like that. It gives a little cooling off energy. And then also on this day, we have Mercury trining Uranus. So this is telling me, or I'm interpreting this as the ability to now have a cognitive, real thought process that is grounded in facts based upon what happened previously during that conjunction. We are now able to really kind of grasp what happened and come to a more grounded, rational, logical analyzation of what happened. With that being said, so when you come across those thoughts for this time period, make sure to really be mindful of what you're thinking, or not necessarily what you're thinking, but how you're thinking what you're thinking, like anxiety, because okay, so taking deep breaths, is a great thing to do during this time. These energies, bro, I can feel them. Like, I can really feel these energies right now, and it's annoying. But it is what it is. Next. So on the 18th, something to go back. I feel like I missed something. Yeah, so the thoughts that come up around this time period, don't allow them to affect you as much as they potentially can, right? The energies are there, but Let the thoughts come in and then go out. Come in and go out. Meditation is really good on that day. So on the 18th, we have Venus trining Jupiter. I love this energy. This is an expansion, a active cardinal expansion of the fixed quality that is passion coming through in the form of courage, fun, and excitement. I really like this day. I can see a lot of artists releasing music on this day or releasing projects. You know, I really like this day. It feels like this day is a day that is a saving grace almost, or a relief rally. But for those who have heart issues, this is also a day to prepare for. So I would suggest for everybody during the whole month of August, do some sort of cleanse or detox. Seriously. The whole month of August, do some sort of cleanse or detox because this is a lot going on. All right. On the 20th, we have Mercury opposite Neptune. Oops. Yeah. So Mercury opposite Neptune. Excuse me. I can see a veil being lifted on this day from the confines of our own prejudices and presumptions, as well as situations that come across, through or from outside entities, and this is very telling. Mars is going into Gemini at 0 degrees on this day also. So this is a day where if you're a Gemini or Taurus rising, you're going to feel this shift. If you're a Taurus rising, you're going to feel like you're going to have more energy around this day, right? But it's not just more energy. So what happens when Mars is in Taurus is that it goes in Taurus and then it starts off really slow because Mars doesn't like being a Taurus, right? So it's really slow, and then as it goes, starts getting faster and faster and faster and faster as it gets towards the end. And what happens is that as it gets towards the end, that there is no stopping it at that point, right? It's going to go, and it's going to keep going, and it's not going to stop, right? And so as a Taurus rising, you're going to have such a boost of energy around this time, which is great. I'm really grateful for that. And as a Gemini rising, you're going to feel this energy shift into your sign, and you may actually have more wishy-washy tendencies. It may be more aggressive than normal, right? You might find your mind jumping from one thought to another faster and with more aggression and assertiveness than normal. So you want to be mindful about that. Oh shit, I think I missed the full moon. Did I miss the full moon? I did. I didn't talk about the full moon. So on the 12th, we have the full moon. There's going to be a lot of energy on this day. When the moon is conjunct Saturn in somebody's natal chart, it can be indicative of depression because of the individual's reluctance to push past someone or something giving them an initial rejection, right? Kara's one gave a good example. Say you're in Hollywood and you're going to try to be an actor, You go to one audition, they say no, and then all of a sudden you give up after that, right? But if you know about the industry, or not just the industry in general, you can't give up. You can't give up after the first time. And so take that and expand that, damn it. And take that and expand it across the entire world. So that type of energy is going to be on this day. Very fascinating. I talked about this. On this day, we have Mercury trining Pluto. The transformations that have been structurally given out to the public by higher, quote unquote, higher entities are going to be shown to us through our mind, and we're going to be able to analyze them with more rationality and logic than before. I could actually see this day being a dream crusher day. I'm not exactly sure why I see that, but I can see this day being like a dream crusher day. And when I say dream crusher, I don't mean dream crusher as in like I have this dream that I want to go do something. No, it's more of what you thought was real is not really real in terms of society or the world at large. So you want to be mindful of that on this day, for sure. And then on the next day, we are now in Virgo season, and the facts are going to start coming out one by one. If you are a Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, please be mindful of the please be mindful of the damn, what am I trying to say? Be mindful of your upper digestive system, pancreas, your liver, your ascending colon, your transverse colon, your stomach. Be mindful of that. And really, this goes for everybody. Please be careful with what you're eating. Right? Virgos, the sign of Virgo, rules your digestive system. And with the sun going into Virgo, people can be more prone to digestive issues like stomach aches, things of that nature. So please be careful, especially if you're a Virgo. But on this day, happy birthday to all the Virgos. Shout out to all the Virgos. Let me tell you something. The facts are going to come out about a lot of things that's been happening. So be ready for that. On the 24th, we have Venus trining Chiron, which is going to give like a soothing energy towards our wounds, which I like, because it's going to be like, okay, you went through all this crazy shit during this month, and on this day it's going to be like, oh, it doesn't feel as bad. It feels it feels better. So I appreciate that for sure, because I'm telling you, this month is about to be crazy. And on the 26th, we have the Sun square Mars, Jupiter square Lilith, and Venus square Uranus. So this day, it's just a lot happening, bro. This month, there's just a lot happening this month, bro. There's just so much happening this month. And on top of that, the Venus is almost square fucking Saturn on this day. So I'm telling you, like, this is so much happening this month. You really just please take time to cleanse this month, a week, 2 weeks, 5 days, dude. Like clean your body. Start changing your way of life. You know what I'm saying? Like, please, because there's a lot happening this month. There's so much happening this month. It's really not funny. There's really just so much fucking happening. And on top of that, on the same day, Mercury enters Libra. Like, there's so much happening this day. Oh gosh. So this month, man, take care of your body. On the 28th, we have Venus opposite Saturn by exact degree, almost by exact orb. Well, it will be the exact orb, somewhere on this day. So I can expect some restrictions about your passion, about I can see people's creativity being restricted on a collective level. I'm not sure how that will look, but what I can say is if you're creative, or if you have creative tendencies, keep creating. Keep going. Don't stop the beat. Don't stop. Then stop the beat. Don't stop. Won't stop. Can't stop the beat. Go down, 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 down. Everybody. That the beat and the united. Whoa. No, but seriously though, like keep the creativity going. As you can see, that was a channel. I don't know why something just told me to sing that song. It is what it is. And look, it's 1511 as I say that. See, I'm not lying. that equals 411, 411. Somebody call 911. What's the 411? Anyway, so please take care of your body this month. Like, I don't like. There's not really much to say besides take care of your body, because there's really just so much happening this month. Like, and on the 31st, you have Mercury opposite of Jupiter, right? Not by exact degree, but on the 1st of September, it's going to be by exact degree. So you got to take care of your bodies, guys. Deep breathing, meditation, make sure to sweat. If you don't physically lift weights or run, go to the gym and go into the steam room and sweat. You have to release the toxins. The only way your body can release toxins is by peeing, pooping, and sweating. If you're not sweating, your lymphatic system is not releasing toxins. You have to sweat. Get out there and sweat. Sweat, 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 sweat. Please. This is not the month to be playing around with. This is not the month to be playing around with your health. It really isn't. That being said, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. For those who want to see what this month has in store for you throughout the whole month, please click the link in the description to schedule an appointment so we can get you what you need, the right herbs, the right supplements, all that good stuff. With that being said, I love you guys. And until next time.